Yeah, welcome back to another Music Maker guitar video. Josh here as always. I'm here. It's Theory Thursday, 3:35 Thursday, and I'd like to ask you, please do like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. As I said before, and I'll probably be saying this for a little while now, when we do finally reach 1,000 subscribers here, I'm going to release a record. A lot of this music that I've been doing solo, I'll put it out with a band, and we'll really get some stuff happening. That said, one quick plug, one quick announcement. My band, the band that I'm playing with, Mike Frank and Friends, just got announced we're going to be playing Music Fest this Saturday. That's in Bethlehem, PA. That is the largest music festival in the nation that we know about. It takes up the whole town of Bethlehem, and we'll be playing on the Plaza Tropical stage. Getting nice and exotic for you. 5:30 to 7:30, Mike Frank and Friends. It's a jam band. If you like Fish, if you like Grateful Dead, if you like stuff like that, you'll really love this band. And you know what? Here on this channel, I've even kind of ripped on some of those bands because I'm like a funky boy myself. But I will say this band is a ton of fun to play with. So I'm having fun doing just that. That said, today what I wanted to focus on, Theory Thursday, was a little bit of like guitar rhythm theory. I got this great comment on my anime guitar video. Thank you for this lesson and great improvising, the right balance between melody and technique. I would be interested in a rhythm lesson. Like, for example, I can finger pick a comparable rhythm, but with a pick it sounds much cooler. And generally I don't have problems with chords, just more with interesting rhythms. And I did leave a comment response and said I actually covered some picking techniques in this video. I directed him to the Frank Zappa Zombie Wolf, how to do the picking stuff there. And that's, you know, that's all great. But what I also wanted to kind of add to that is if you're a finger picker and you like the sound of a pick, go ahead, please do add that to your roster, add that to your palette. It's just another great tool that you can use, and it's a lot of fun. So I'm not going to discourage that. But I would also say if you're just having trouble like being more rhythmic, the pick may not exactly solve that thing right away. So I wanted to show you another exercise. I always do this with a metronome. And I think best for most people, start at 60 beats per minute or slower if you need to. Okay? So always best to do this nice and slow. I do like the old school Korg metronome. I'm a big fan of it. Probably just because I'm a 90s kid and this is like basically what I used all through the 90s. But I just love these things, and they're I like them better than like the metronome inside of the DAW that I'm even recording this guitar on. So that said, I'm just going to use it 60 beats per minute. In the other video, I was talking about just strumming up and down. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. And then changing accents. Just really working on accuracy and placement with that. But again, that's a pick exercise. If you're a finger picker, you might be comfortable doing rhythmic things like that. So if you strum like full like that, no problem in just using, like I like to use my fingernails on the way down and thumbnail on the way up. That's basically picking. You're going to get the same kind of thing with that, and that's just your hand. You don't necessarily need to pick up a pick to do that. And then there's also this, and I picked this up from watching Grisha play. But something that he does is he'll use all 4 fingers, everything but the pinky. Thumb, 1, 2, 3 fingers, all just on one string. So if you just take your right hand on this string, and I'm just going to practice So that's using all four fingers, and I'm emphasizing thumb first. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Sorry, I'm off time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I emphasize 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll get your rhythmic stuff really, really smooth for finger picking. And then what I like to do is just like practice that for a little bit every day. You can build your comfort and your speed with it. And then when you go to play, you just forget about it and let your hand do the work. And you will find that you get a lot more rhythmic and a lot more control without the pick. So that's going to be all for today. A little bit of just a rhythm lesson, rhythm theory today. You can also apply this across strings. You can also apply this to hybrid picking. And one more thing, if you want to make it a little simpler, instead of doing all four fingers, try just thumb and first finger. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you can get those like that, again, just better rhythmic control. So I'm going to go ahead and funky finger pick my way out of here. But please do have a great rest of your Theory Thursday. I will see you tomorrow for Funk Friday. And back into the weekend with more gigs, okay? So if you're in Bethlehem, if you're in Pennsylvania, or if you just plan to be at Music Fest, please come through. Saturday, 5:30 to 7:30. We got a nice long 2-hour set. It's going to be some cool psychedelic music, and we will see you there. All right, cheers.